We've all known how bothersome the hot, sweaty weather that has plagued every summer season can be. Even more so when the hair gets blown by the sea breeze over summer vacation. Summer should be spent laid back without a care about your hair. At least that's what I like to say. Braiding hair can benefit its shine, luster, growth, and cleanliness. Even in my personal practice, it holds a highly sacred regard each time I create a braid. Hi, my name's Sandra and I've been braiding my hair for about 19 years. Braiding hair long, short, thick, or thin can be done in 3 simple steps. First, comb the hair. Second, divide it into sections. And 3, secure it. You'll need a few materials before you get started. Here with me today, I have my wet brush. It's a detangler. If you haven't noticed, I have pretty curly hair. You'll need your spray bottle with water, my mist, and then a few elastic rubber bands. Braiding can be done in different alterations and lengths. Most people are familiar with the 3-strand braid, fishtail, French, and Dutch braid. Those are some of my favorites, but for the sake of today, I'll be teaching you guys how to do a 3-strand braid. Now, what I like to do, and our first step will be to comb the hair. Now, be prepared. I'm about to turn into a poof ball. So we'll see what happens. You know, braiding my hair brings me back to those times when I was little with my Aunt Mary, who was a very important person in my life when I was very young. And each summer, it's kind of a thing that I do, of braiding my hair. But each summer, we would sit in the shade and drink lemonade and just have a ball. And she would sit there and create the thinnest, smallest braids possible in my hair, and I would rock them for about a week at a time, and it would just it would keep my hair clean, and also just it would give me the time to just be a kid during the summer, you know. So summer is meant for braids in my case anyways. Alright, so once we have the hair all brushed through, we are then going to add a little water. In my case, this helps a little bit just due to the fact that I find wet hair easier to control, and it's my own personal preference, but I do recommend adding at least a little bit of water, even if it's on your hands, just to have better control of any flyaways, anything like that. It just helps a ton. Try not to spray your eye. Please. Some people like to add product to their hair as well. I'm not against that. I find it easier to forego it unless I'm going somewhere that I really need to be secure. But that's optional. Does not have to be done in this case. So as you can see, I'm just adding water all over. And I'm going to once through it once more with that brush, just to make sure. Now when I'm creating a 3-strand, I like to go over the shoulder. Again, that is another preference. Does not need to be done that way. And so we'll bring it over my right shoulder. And now this brings us to our second step. This is the step where we're going to have to divide it into 3 sections. We want these sections to be semi-equal. And the way I like to do that is once I get it all how I want it, I'm going outside today and may go to the pool, is I take my 2 fingers like so, like I'm doing the peace sign, and I just go right into the hair. Now, semi-equal does not mean have to be really equal. So now once we've divided each section, we're going to start crossing over. Now, my culture on my dad's side, this shows, a strong braid shows strength and power. And to me, that's how I like to honor that side of me. Another cool fact, too, is braiding does not entirely need to be a feminine practice. It can be a male practice as well. Now, as we keep going on like so, crossing over and creating the braid, we are now starting to come to the end. So once we've come to the end, we are going to now take those elastics that we talked about. Some people need a few. I kind of do. I like to take 2 or 3 just to keep that hair really secure. We're going to take it like that. We're going to put it through and we're going to tie it up like so. And I know people like to say hair is the crowning jewel. I like to believe that as well. And another optional step you can do here for my ladies with thin hair, or still thick hair, but mostly thin hair, is we can floof out the braid to make it more fuller and seem like we have thicker hair. Not like I need much more. But now it creates this beautiful little cute hairstyle, and now I'm ready for the wool. Now you've learned how to comb your hair, divide the hair into sections, and secure your beautiful locks. So when you're in a pinch for a quick and easy hairstyle, or simply to rock a messy hair, don't care, look no further to a braid. Thanks.